Hi, friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Nicolette, and on my channel, I focus on credit wellness, savings challenges, sinking funds, now monthly planning, and becoming debt free. If this is something that interests you and you want to come with me on my journey to becoming debt free, then stay tuned.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the third week of February check-in, so let's hop right in. For the 13th, I had nurses visits for my littles for their shots. They, of course, were not happy with me on this day, but the funny thing was I did have to bribe them in order for them to even be somewhat cool with this visit. So whenever I mentioned that they could go to their grandmama's house, they calmed down immediately. I'm going to go ahead and mark this day with a band-aid. I also take them for treats, so that of course is unbudgeted. But this day did cost me $28. So we first went to go get a treat, and of course, after that, um, after their doctor's visit, they were hungry, so I stopped and got something to eat. Also, on this day, I was supposed to meet with my manager, but that meeting was canceled, so I'm not going to even add that in. It isn't enough room. It wasn't enough room anyway. For the 15th, on this day was parent teacher conferences for my littles. So I was super late. I'm usually not that late, but I did totally forget about the parent teacher conference. I was on the phone talking to my dad, and time just got away. And thank goodness I had to take up two time slots, one for each kiddo, because I would have completely missed that appointment. Each slot was only 10 minutes, and well, when I got there, I only had like 5 minutes left on the second appointment. On this day as well, I did put my last 20 in the tank. So moving on to my weekly check-in. For the first 2 weeks, I pretty much blew through my personal money. So I spent all of what was in my envelope, which was $20. For lunch, the same. I spent all of what was in that envelope, which was $20. And then for groceries, I do have $66. So yeah, I did get a new calculator, y'all. I like my other one, but it was just not acting right at all. Um, some of the buttons stopped working on it. I had to go out and buy me a new one. I just I couldn't take it anymore. So okay, I did spend $14 in groceries, so that left me with the 66 that was left over in my envelope. For my personal, I did spend the $10 that was in that envelope as well. So for gas, I spent 40, which left me with the 20. So for gas, it did roll over to the next week. So after the last 20 that I spent on the 15th, I have nothing left. But it's great. It's fine. It lasted until the next paycheck. So that's what I wanted. So for like my envelopes, such as my lunch and my personal envelope, I do set the amounts low to cut back on spending. So once it's gone, I basically feel like that is a sacrifice until the next check. For gas, I have $20 that I did spend the following week. At the end of the 2 weeks, I have 66 remaining in groceries. And I do roll over to the following week. So the total I started with out with for the next 2 weeks is the 86. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm starting fresh and putting a little bit more in my cash envelopes. I'm still going to give myself 20 for lunch and groceries is getting 80 plus the 66 I rolled over from the total from last week. So the total in this envelope will be $146 for the next 2 weeks. My personal will get the $10 and gas will get the 60. I did do pretty good on gas because the 60 literally lasted me until my next paycheck. I don't feel like I have to change anything in that envelope. Sooner or later I will do adjustments, but for right now, I'm thinking everything is working the way it should. So, heading back to my dashboard, this month's memory, I decided to put in my Sammy baby. He looks so adorable in this picture. Oh my gosh, I miss him so much. I used to tell people that that was his sexy pose, his bedroom eyes, but I just happened to have found that picture on my Facebook and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put in my Sammy baby for this month. I also added the little car sticker to the amount that I had left for my car note. So once I pay off my car, it's officially mine. Moving into my paycheck too. This paycheck, my expectant was $1,730. The actual amount was $1,890. Not expecting extra, but I did receive $458 more. And the total would be the $2,348 to spend this paycheck. The difference between the 2 weeks is $160. For this check, it will be going towards my thirsty sinking funds. So I'm filling in the amounts. I'm filling in the amounts next. You will know the final totals for those envelopes during my stuffing. But let me explain about this page. So my setup, I wanted to keep a note of how much each envelope had to start with, how much I put in the envelope, and its final amount. I do that part off camera, so this video won't be days long. I do this because I wanted to keep track of how much money I've saved versus how much I started with. So adding the totals would be like 1,200 for my sinking funds. For my cash envelopes, it will be $256, so equaling $1,456 for the total, with the remaining of $892. I am going to put this towards my my savings challenges. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up for the cash stuffing part of this video.
All right, so I'm going to start off with my cash envelopes. And starting off with groceries. Groceries is going to get $80. It currently has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do 2 tens. 10, 20. So I have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 140, 145, 146. I have not went shopping lately because we have been doing a lot of eating out. No excuse for it. It's just we haven't really been home to cook meals all the time. This is not an every week occurrence. It was just kind of like this week. It was easier to just go and buy meals because we have literally not been at home. We've been running. If it's not doctor's appointments, it's just not being at home. So yeah, we kind of went overboard this week, but I'm definitely gonna make up for it next week because we won't be going anywhere. So I'm gonna get myself $20. I'm gonna get two tens. Well, I'm gonna get, let's see, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. We'll do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of break it up. Maybe that'll help me keep more money in my pocket. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to use this grocery money to go grocery shopping because it was ridiculous this week. Um, so lunch is going to get $20. Gas is going to get 60. And like I said, gas has been good to me this week. Well, these past 2 weeks. Let's see, 10, 20. I'm sorry, 20, 30. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oop, I took out too much. Okay. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And personal is going to get $10. I'll put 2 5s. All right, and that's it for my cash envelopes. All right. And the exciting part, stuffing my beautiful, beautiful sinking funds. Okay, so for beauty is actually in my high priority binder. So let me get that one out. Hold off on that for 1 second. Okay, so beauty is going to get $55. Okay, I don't think I have anything else in high priority. Okay, I don't know what kind of order I had my list in, but luxury is going to get $55 as well. 50, 55. So it's 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Tech. I definitely didn't put these in any kind of order when I wrote them down. I don't know what kind of order I was following. Tech is going to get 25. We have 10, 25. For a total of 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. What I'm going to do is put a $100 bill in here. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Keep these envelopes low. So I have a 100, 110, 111, 112. Okay, babe is going to get $30. So that's 20, 30, 40. Okay. Okay, because this is gonna drive me crazy. um. Okay, Lexi. Did I get Lexi? Lexi's gonna get 65. So yeah, 50, 65. So it's gonna be 50, 70, 85. I'm just gonna have to find. I'm just gonna have to find the envelope. Um, Ladies' night is going to get 30. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 67, 68. Okay. So 10, 20, 30. So it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. I'm going to exchange 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10s for a solid 5. Oops. Okay. All right, now date night is going to get 30. So 10, 20, 30. And it's going to have a total of 35. Laundry is going to get $30. 10, 20, 30. Birthdays is going to get 65. 10, well, let's see. Yeah. So 50, 65. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80 in birthdays. I put it in there. iPass is going to get $25. So let's do 10, 25. So it has 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay. I did babe already. Didn't I? Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I did. Because me flipping back and forth, that just was not going to hit it. It was not going to get it. So family time is going to get 25. 10, 25. I'll put in 5 ones actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Oh, I did check already. I knew I was going to get confused, so I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to make it that difficult. All right, so toiletries is going to get $30. So it has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And then medical is going to get $55. So you have 55. So it has 100, 200, 250, 260, 270. Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say I thought I had $300. Okay, so I have 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 275. Medical has hit a low, y'all. I have to it was at one point almost $800. And I have to keep pulling, and then I have to kind of start all over again. Vacation is going to get $130. Actually, not in this envelope, but in my challenge. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Um, car maintenance, however, is going to get $60. So 50, 60. Miscellaneous is going to get 55. 50 and 5. Planner is going to get 30. 10, 20, 30, and it has $2 in here. So we have 32. Gemini has 8 and it's going to get 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. 45, 46, 47, 48. 48 in total. Spring is going to get 65. It's 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in total, it's going to have 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. In my spring envelope, I want to get at least $300 so we can do a little something over spring break. And then for summer, it's going to get 70. Now for summer, I want to at least have $600. So that's 50. What did I say? Summer's getting 70. Okay. 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Yeah, because we do a lot of things during the summer, and this money is it's not part of vacation. This is just for activities that we want to do around our house or our vicinity. So it has 50. Oops, this is not in the right order. So it has 50, 60, 70, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 108. I know we have some ways away. But I am really hoping that that's going to get to 600 before the summertime. Fall is going to get $20. Fall is the least budgeted in all of my seasonal envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for fall, I'm only budgeting for my kids' costumes, and I don't spend over $20 on their costumes. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, $33. I buy all their costumes from like Walmart. I do not go all out for the Halloween costumes, and they enjoy it either way. So for winter is going to get $65. So 50. Let's do 100. 50, 65. All right, so it has 100, 110, 120, 125, 130. All right, on to my challenges, starting with my sweet savings. So I feel like this has kind of been like neglected. Like, it's taken me too long to finish this challenge. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of love today. Let's start off with 20, 35, 10, 50, another 50, 30, 25, 45, and 20. So that's going to add up to a total of 285. So we have 2, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, and 285. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So I have 100, 200, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 281, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, I am trying to get through these challenges so I can start new ones. Now for emergency. And then I'm going to put 140. And this should complete this challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 120, and 140. Okay. So let me count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1,000. Got an extra 20. Interesting. Okay. So I have completed the emergency challenge. And I'm going to put this money into my emergency folder. Is it? Oh, here. Is it in here? Okay. So I put in a deposit of 140, which is probably over. And now I have 1,000 saved in my emergency room. Jeez. My emergency folder. I am so glad that this is over. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I'm going to put this here. Take out 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Okay. That was like the longest I've ever had to get to $1,000, but I took my time. I'm okay with taking my time. All right. Y'all thought I was done. Nope. So for senior year, I'm going to put in a total of 130. Okay, so now, did I say 130 or one? No. I'm going to put in 140. I was looking at the wrong number. So that is 4 graduation hats. Alright, so 120, 40 is going to go into senior year. My daughter was just asking me today, what are we doing for my graduation? I said, what do you want to do? So I don't know why I said that. So I'm kind of afraid of what she's going to say. I want to take her low key. No, I can't say it because if she's watching, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I got to talk to my mom about it because I want to do something really special and I think that she would like that. It's a new experience for her, but I got to see what my mom is going to say because I just love her input. Her and my dad, I love their input. They always keep me on the straight and narrow. They always pull me back when I'm ready to jump off because I just do. I sometimes I go overboard. I know, but I'm gonna definitely kind of talk it over with them to see if it will be a good idea or if it will even be remotely possible to do. All right. So, speaking of which, got vacation coming up. So vacation is gonna get 130. So let's see. I think it's supposed to. Am I supposed to fill in everything? Let me see. So this is 246. 100. Nope, it's not gonna. It's not gonna. It's not going to take up everything. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 90. How much that's 130. So that's 90. It should be 130s. Oops, I have colored. I have colored the wrong one. I want to put one. I want to put 40 instead of 30. I don't know what. My kids got me distracted. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add extra 30 in there. So we have 170. I'm gonna put instead of 140. So I'm gonna put in 160. So it's 100, 150, 155, 160. I didn't know I had a 50 in there already. Okay, I'll take that out. All right, so that is it for this one. All right, so I have a new challenge that I'm going to, let me make sure I have everything. I'm going to play my challenge called Scene. I introduced it a while ago. It's actually in the back of my planner. So it's right here. So these little characters here, I'm going to create a scene with in the back of my Erin Condren. Basically, each person has a number on them, and I have to put that amount in my. I have to cash stuff that amount that is on that person. So let's start with the family. I thought I had my little tweezers, but I seem to have misplaced them. So I'll take these out as carefully as I can. It's better with my tweezers, but so for this family, they are worth $55. I should say they are worth, but they have $55 on their shirt. So I'm going to put them right here and take out $55. 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Put that to the side. The next person I have here, let's do this person here. And this person, I don't know if you can see, is worth $10. Let's see, it's gonna put her kind of back here. Okay, I count out $10. I have another person who has $35 on her shirt. Okay. Let's put her right here. No, let's put her maybe right here. And you see how it's kind of like creating a scene of all the people? Okay, so 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Right, I'm gonna put that over to the side. And then I have some bonuses here, but I'm gonna wait until next time to do those. And then that's how my scene is in fact looking. All right, so I'm going to put this off to the side. Okay, now I'm going to start my Save More in 2024. These are available on my Etsy shop, although I have very few left. I believe I have these come in 3 different colors, so I believe I have a few. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 pink ones left. And that the pink ones I usually sell with the 3 months ahead, but you can get it in any color. Just let me know which color you want for which challenge. If you don't, you'll just get the default. So the kind of greenish one is the Save More in 2024. The pink one is the 1 month ahead, and the gray one is the 52 weeks. Okay, so like I said before, this challenge is basically I'm saving for next year. So I am going, let's see, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, that's 200, 300, a few ones. Okay, so for January, I want to use a different color, but since I already got this one out, I'm going to continue to use it. So let's see, how many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 ones. Okay. So I'm going to put $15 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And those are, I'm going to just do 5 hats. So that's 1, 2. Did I say 5 hats? No, 3 hats. And they're like $5. Oh, staying in the lines is not my forte. Alright, so January is going to get $15 to start off, even though we're like mid to end of February. But I don't mind. Oops. Yeah, I think I'll put the money behind and then leave that in the front. Okay, so for February, I'm going to put $50. And that's going to be 2 envelopes. put 50 in June. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Starting off strong in these envelopes for next year. So I can kind of go in any order I want. Alright, I'll put that to the side. And then what I'm going to do, because I have $200. I'm gonna put $3. I'm gonna put these last $3 in date night because I had more than what I was thinking I would have. I'm going to put 50 in Black Friday because I'm not going to be caught slipping the way I was last year. I ended up buying way more than I thought I was going to buy. And let's just say, got myself into a bit of a bind. All right, and then I'm going to put these to the side for right now because I did overspend. I am going to be putting them back onto my credit cards, but not in the way that you would think. I'm going to actually put it into the category that I needed to fund in order to pay off the amount that I spent. And that would be distributed throughout my Apple, Chase, and PNC credit cards because I just paid Chase. So I have a lot of things that, not a lot of things, but I do have some things that come off of my Chase card automatically, and I just pay it back. So that's what I'm going to do with the last $150, and that should take care of everything that does not have a heart next to it. Anything that has a heart next to it, I've already paid. So I'm going to put 150 spread out into every envelope, and that should take care of whatever I've missed. So, with that being said, thank you again for joining me for another cash stuffing. If you like what you see, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.